Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. So we finally made it back to the last Bastion from defeating that annoying ass boss. We got lucky that Hendrik was actually doing moves that he was supposed to. And I need something to... There we go. Oh. And it is 4th of July Eve. So we are drinking. Again. Didn't drink in the last episode, but we are now because it's getting a little later. So, start off the episode. I got a couple shots. Little airplane shotty boys. So cheers everybody for this one. Alright, so where do we gotta go? Oh, okay. Something's just amiss. Don't know what, but something is amiss. Let's go. Because we didn't fight Jasper. Oh. Where? Go down this way. And to the next area, I guess. To the residential area. So this is where we should go. Everybody's gone.
Anyone? Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
Hey! Wolf. Oh, come, raise your voices in song. We thought the days of sunshine were gone, but oh, happy to, the come and sing is going of light. Oh, it's true, it's good and it's right. The scene. How fast do they want to sing this? Yes, sing, men of Heliodor. It's morning, say goodbye to war.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
That is us, yes.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
Yeah, damn straight you are.
The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all.
Oh, we'll try.
Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last Bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Is he gonna go with us?
Honored luminary,
Hey.
I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Hey, look, we're getting more people. Hey! Now I can actually control him and make the right decisions here. Hendrik and Death to join forces.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
The celebrations at the last bash continue long into the night, and it's time to enjoy the song echoes through the valleys. Then morning. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Meet with King and his friend. Aha, he also has great skills, but I feel like that's Dorian. Oh, he can carry the so he's like sword heavily cleaver. Wow, strong. His agility is very slow. Take coconut. What does it do? HP and charm plus 20. Ugh. I need to make him some angels shoes. That's for sure. But do I not have that? Did I not pick up the axe? What the hell? Oh, that's not good. I thought I picked everything up when I made the, in the castle. I thought I did all that. Maybe I didn't. Apparently not, I guess. I don't know.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well.
The shield.
The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Costa Valor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Awesome. I feel like I need to go back to the castle now, because I did miss that. Did I not pick up a fucking axe? Sweet Lord. We need to look at, yeah, swords, shields, axes, great swords, heroism. Chopper, crossfangs, cutting edge, anything is remaining. Well, he'd be my tank and the guy locking spiel, so I don't know what they use. Oh my god. Oh. Random add on a single unsuspecting enemy. Strength plus 20, resilience plus 20. With defense in order to significantly increase attack. Ooh. Block chains, defense. Positive power of life to protect the user from all ailments. Double edge slash. There's a user's own HP. Wow. Cause honestly, if he's gonna be my like tank and try to like mitigate, like draw damage towards him, blocking shield. All but impenetrable defense things that can deflect enemies' desperate attacks. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I'm in fifth. Double up. Sacrifice defense in order to significantly increase attack. Ooh. That's when you want him to go all out. Damage even metal-bodied foes. We're doing that one. Yeah. Pepped up power-up. It increases the bonuses afforded by being pepped up. Huh. A passive? I don't think so. Increase my critical hit chance. Alright, as far as the projectiles that are grooving, we can freeze them on the spot. Okay. I'm not against it. Very cool looking. -1 attack for a whole lot of charm. Yeah. But somehow the Ladurian is like that. I didn't think so. Axe is obviously going to be two-hander. Earth damage 2 decrease. That makes a distinct improvement to the wearer's distinct improvement to wearer's defense. Shield bearer, since he is a shield bearer. There we go, that should be good. He's gonna be quite strong. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, but your destiny may be to save the world. And your destiny may be saved to save the world, but that'll never change the fact that you're my boy. And this is all over. Come back to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Aw, thanks, Mumbler. Well, no need to go back to the castle now because I don't need the axe. West of the Mangrove Road. The Port of Valor? Haven't we been there? Woodcutter's Hut, Coast of Valor. I don't have my healer yet. I don't know how long it's going to take till I get my healer back. Vicious Sham. Wow. Rude. I forget I gotta change his tactics. Hendrick, follow orders. There you go. Oh, that's right, because this is where we fought the one fucker. Coast of Valor. Yeah, then we're gonna to Mount Tanglai. Do this way. Yeah, get out of here. And find out what connection levels up there has. Okay.
Victory will be ours!
Slash enemy, great sword guard, thumb splitter, has the axe, immense defense, it also uses greatly increased number of blows, block speed or shield, block and shield, double up damage, biff, spells, helps the block legendary. Huh. What did he use some sort of like it wasn't immense defense, it wasn't any of these. I need my, I kinda wanted my aggro attack, but whatever. Poison arrow. Anything cool over here? Nope. Nothing cool. Oh, it was a forged item, wasn't it? That's what it was with the King's Axe. He's over there just ready to attack a fucking thing. Typical Hendrick. This way? Huh. What's this little stretch for? Ooh. Oh, a diamond. Sweet. I thought I was holding one of those. Am I not holding one of those? Not. Dragon Riders? Oh, they should have even guessed the name right. Look at that. Oh wow, I was supposed to be near like 36. Only fighting one guy? Yeah, that didn't work. Ow.
We have carried the day.
Ooh, I can ride this one. I'm so strong. Ooh, a dragon horn. Now I'm the dragon rider. Hey. I was about to say, I guess I don't have my mount. Angela. Okay. Dragon right there. I want my healer back is the biggest part.
temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor.
And you're bald.
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
No. Oh, should they really about to fight us?
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
You know it, bud. You call
Incredible.
it.
He divined your true identity with a single glance.
Well, I mean, there is a symbol on my hand.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrila, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Giddy. Meow. Yeah. Got a lot of carpets. A lot of carpets. What that? Wait, what the hell? Howdy, honey. What brings you here? Me? I was moseying around, minding my own business, when I found myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of old red-eyed monsters fixing to eat me up. If it hadn't been for a couple of kindly disciples coming to my rescue, I'd be torn into itty-bitty bits. This fella's sure is strong, and fast. You should have seen the well-on environment, quick as all get out. Guess all this training really does pay off. I guess a high hall. I guess a high hall called that for a reason, because it's the highest hall in this place. Hello, young child.
I welcome you once again to Angrila, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil, Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
Oh shit.
Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Guess that's why she said.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Wait, why is his hair not purple anymore? Wait. Wait.
I must speak with you.
I don't... That's not... His hair isn't purple anymore. Oh, this looks the same as... What? This is the same as Grandmaster Pang's. But hers is in the world, the rift between worlds.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Boy. Yup. Except hers was a lot creepier. We two sworn companions, Birdwood and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it may cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. With the Dundrasil emblem on the top there. Yup.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
Of the Naughty Stick!
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Oh, his hair is still purple-ish. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in death honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training, and eat, drink, and dance for the early hours. Then morning comes.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
The Grand Master's chambers. That's where we slept. Damn. It's 48 minutes. Time flies when you're playing this game.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
Not for us.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Yeah, I already know where it is. I have a map. I don't know if you know this, but maps exist. Anyway, I saw a side quest. What was that? Whether one emerges from battle in terms of defeat depends not on one's skills with the sword or one's magical might, but upon the will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind and walk down the road. Yeah, I don't really care about all that. Mystic. You have braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. This trial would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day and hide themselves away. They are fierce and pleasant. Not only that, you must use the hot power blaze of glory before felling the fiend. The skill vastly increases one's attacking might of defensive defense. Encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offense. Okay. You know, I'll make the exception. We'll keep going. So we see what's at the top of this mountain. Ooh, these guys, what the? Coming into me. Black Dragon. Good block, bitch.
Victory is ours.
1321. Nice.
How can this be?
It acted like I was gonna get it somewhere. I don't know what the chances of You know, all that stuff is like, they somehow attack first and we're paralyzed. If I make the preemptive strike, I think that wouldn't happen, but apparently not. Ooh, sorcerer's ring. And the same thing I have. Wait a second. Wait, that's Rab.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
That's fucking Rab.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Lecter, I see.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be...
Lord Robert!
I knew it.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Yep, gotta rescue my
Very
grandpa.
well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Shit, man, I'm ready now. Okay, first. Ooh, Grandmaster's garbs. What do you mean I can't wear it? No, he can wear it. Whatever.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
Ooh.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
And I'm out. In the world between worlds. Yup. Oh, this looks familiar. The Void.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young.
Oh, we came here by
This
choice.
may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it.
Bullshit.
Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
And yet again, when bright band bearer pours through heaven's doors. The sun shall rise over darkened skies and banish night with holy light.
You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
Yeah,
I
we
can't
haven't
thank you
trained.
enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
Go
Honored
figure.
Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Do I have to fight her now too?
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be
An
a bad thing.
interdimensional
Me with
slash.
Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew
Oh,
you
you
would make the
fucking know
right
it,
choice.
Grandmaster Peng.
Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try.
A blade of pure light.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
I'm ready right the fuck now. I'm ready now. Let's fucking do this.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here
Yes,
I
Grandmaster
come,
Peng.
laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Okay. Resume all my attack rolls in the rest. Go.
Divide! Let the darkness consume you! Anathematize! This is the end for you!
Like I should have healed, but you know, it was hard to determine what I was supposed to do at that point. I didn't think he'd kill me. Oh my god.
Another wandering.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Your grand. Before we continue.
Come on then, laddie.
A lot of skipping on that one.
Show me your strength.
So it's guaranteed to do at least 140 damage.
Divide! Wide open after this!
Wow.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Wow, if they attack me that many times over and over again, it's almost as if I'm just going to be sitting here going, ah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing. The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
What the hell is that?
So this is where you have been hiding.
Mordigan?
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Yi. One that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago. So that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
you must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
Oh shit! That was dope.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Exhausted of the events in the void, Death falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Peng, lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Well, I think with that, we will end this episode here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to know more about when I do these, hit that subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.